After rough consideration for a little bit with all the comments that I've been receiving, I finally decided that let's release this texture pack. Well, hey, what's going on? My name is Michael, otherwise known as Alpha, and in case you guys haven't noticed, this is a texture pack showcase video, and this texture pack is mine. And I'm not going to say it's 1000% mine, it's just the edit I made and put together is mine. So that's what I'm going to be saying. I do indeed credit the original artists who did make the textures and did indeed leave the original packs and everything out there. I will link as many sources as possible to where I got these textures from. If I cannot find a link, I do apologize. You can comment down below and let me know. But anyways, guys, we're just going to go ahead and get into this little thing right here. So first off, let's just go ahead and show you the sword. So this is what the diamond sword looks like. Let me show you in first person, as well as the golden sword, the iron sword, the stone sword, the wooden sword. And now let's show you the bow real quick, because the bow does indeed have drawback stages. And you'll also see the crits after I've triple pulled back the bow. So let me let go. And the actual crit hits are actually my derp face, if you could see. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's honestly really cool. And I think that's actually really awesome. I think that's really awesome that I have that. And this is what the fishing rod looks like. Looks fancy, feels great, and I don't know why I have raw chicken in my inventory. I actually killed a chicken earlier, but I'll just go ahead and throw that out. And many of the item textures were actually taken from paper cutout, because this texture pack was indeed originally meant to be a joke, but because I originally used paper cutout in all my videos, and then I just kind of made a default edit by taking out all the block textures and then kept the item textures and then just took out and added in many things. And I wanted KFC in my texture pack because I thought it was cool, and yeah, it ended up becoming its own little thing, and you guys want it, so here it is. So let's just head over to the blocks, quickly go over what I've changed. So the clay is taken from paper cutout. Many things are taken from paper cutout. I will link that in the description for you. The boat was taken from paper cutout because that's an entity. Most of the entity textures carry over from paper cutout, and I love that. The glass taken from paper cutout, and it actually looks really cool, especially if you're using game mode 1. If you have Optifine and you have connected textures on, it looks really cool. So this is what blue stained glass looks like with connected textures, and I have Optifine on right now. It'd be recommended to use Optifine while using this texture pack, because it does indeed have a custom sky, which I do believe is amazing. I don't remember where the custom sky came from, but if I find it, I will link it in the description below for you guys. And right over here, the ores right here, the ore textures, now they're outlined because it's easier to find ores in caves and stuff like that. It's easier for UHC and many other game modes that require you to find ores and make materials and stuff like that. And the blocks were also changed as well, and I like them. The ores were taken from courteous. The outline was made by me, and the blocks right here were taken from courteous, as well as the grass. So this is what the grass looks like. It just showing you, I have connected, not connected textures on. I have a, what is it? I have fancy grass on, so as you can see, it's on Optifine. It looks fancy and it looks connected and natural-ish, I guess. And that looks cool. And this is what ice looks like. This is what packed ice looks like. And this is what the chests look like. And hoppers are default. Anvils look a little different. And many of the GUIs were taken from paper cutout, so that's what it is. What else? The beacon was taken from, I think, courteous. I'm not so sure. And oh yeah, so the ender chest looks like. This is what the chest looks like. And I think that's just about all the textures I can go over. Now let me just go ahead to game mode 1. And let me just go ahead and what else? Oh, no. I need to show you something. Real quick. Game mode 0. Okay, so this is what the inventory looks like. It's all like regular and stuff like that. It's dark because it's easier to loot stuff from chests. So if I go into here, you can see it's easier to loot stuff from chests, and it's really cool. I like that. And it's easier to fight too. If I go into this fire right here, I have low fire on. The low fire was taken from Sphax. 16 by 16, I'm dead. Thank God I have connected textures on. That I did not mean to get myself in that fire, that lava right there. But yeah, that's what the low fire looks like. Let me just get myself on fire real quick without having to go into the lava. And this is what it looks like. It's easier to fight your opponents while on fire, and you could easily just rod them away, but you could actually see where you're going, and it's actually easier to run to. And just let me get myself in that water real quick. And I think that's just about. Oh, one more thing. Something else. The quartz. I think that was taken from Death Style. Not 1000% sure. I apologize if I forget. Thank you, whoever made that. And I think that's just about it for many of the basic stuff. So now let's just go ahead and into armor. So I think down right here where you could see all the armor right here, this is just blank. This is just a regular. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, this is what iron armor looks like. So if can I grab that? Game mode 1. Can I grab that? Oh, it's just an armor stand. Nope. Okay, well, doesn't matter. So that's what iron armor looked like. Let me see. Just put iron armor on myself. Bam, ba-bam. That's what I look like with iron armor. And just take that off real quick. Let me show you what chain armor looks like. Bam, ba-bam. That's what it looks like. Let me just go ahead and take off this chain real quick. And let me show you what leather armor looks like. It obviously looks like crap because it's leather. And this is what it looks like. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. And let me just show you what gold looks like. And this is what gold armor looks like. And now let's show you what diamond armor looks like. And this is, I don't know why I like this. Diamond and gold and the iron actually is my favorite. I don't know. I like the diamond armor though. It looks cool, to be honest with you. And let me just go ahead and take all this off and slash clear because I don't need that in my inventory. I guess I will just take that off. Actually, let's just put on iron armor. Just because, and let's just go ahead and grab ourselves a iron sword, no, a diamond sword, a bow, some arrows, and a fishing rod, if I could find it, a rod, and let's go ahead and get ourselves a lighter. And I think, let's just golden apple, let's just get ourselves a regular golden apple, and some golden carrots. I think that's fine. That should be perfect enough. This is usually how I set up my inventory anyway. Okay, so now let's head over here, up here, and into the little town that we have over here. That's what spruce. This is what spruce wood looks like. This is what a mushroom island looks like. The mycelium and stuff like that. It's really cool. I love it. And I think I need to update the mycelium texture. I think that's something I need to do. Let's see, torches, redstone torches, ladder, iron doors, oak doors, spruce doors, all these beautiful little doors, the iron trap door, the wood trap door, and let me just go ahead and kindly run through all of these items, and keep in mind, the Steve heads are me. The Steve heads are me, so don't be alarmed. This is what the pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns look like. I'm just gonna this is what wheats and hay blocks look like. And I'm just gonna kindly run through, ooh, all banners. Ooh, these banners look cool. I'm just gonna kindly run through all of these things and just show you what everything looks like. Enchanting room, ore cave, and I think the enchanting room is down here. Is it? Is it down here? Oh, there's an ore cave, but there are a bunch of ores. You can see how the ores compare to the wood, and not the wood, but the stone, and see how useful it is to find ores. The end cave right here. This is where an end portal is. It looks cool and snazzy. This is what the nether should be looking like, and this is what quartz looks like. I like this look a lot. And I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just gonna kindly head out of here and And I think that's about it for my texture pack. I think that's just about everything I could think of. I'm just going to kindly run through everything because everything here is pretty much default. It's a default edit, but all the items are taken from paper cutout. Well, not the item textures, rather, as you could see. And a lot of the food textures are from paper cutout. However, there are edits to the food textures. Those are the fun parts about my texture pack. This is cooked steak. This is steak. This is cooked chicken. And this is cooked pork chops, and this is bread, just so you guys know, and those are baked potatoes, just letting you guys know. And I think that's about everything on my texture pack. And I think that's just about everything. And I'm just gonna kindly fly over all the items and just talk about why I kind of like put this together. So a good reason why I actually chose to put this texture pack together is because I originally wanted to make a joke texture pack because I wanted KFC in my texture pack, and it just came to that point, and I just wanted to do that, and it was just something I wanted to do. And honestly, now I'm doing it. It's crazy, and it ended up turning into something like that. And hold on, let me just actually go over here. If I go over here, there's crits and stuff like that. Bam. Bam. Awesome. Awesome. And it just originally started out as a joke, and I just ended up going with it. So if you guys don't mind, please drop this video a like. It would be much appreciated. And if there's anything else you want to see in this texture pack, go ahead and drop me a comment down below. It'd really help me out. And if there's any bugs or anything in the texture pack, go ahead and drop me a comment as well. That comment section is open just for you guys, and I'd love it if I got as much interaction as possible from you guys. And if you guys love the texture pack, go ahead and I can't even talk today. Go ahead and drop this a like and share it with your friends. I'm sure they'll love the texture pack too. And 3, 2, 1, stay sexy. See you guys later. Goodbye.